What up, y'all? DJ AlphaTyler back again. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for another reaction, and I've been super excited about this one since you guys told me about it in the comments section. I've not been able to wait to get around to it, and that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So if you haven't seen the title already, this is Mike Shinoda featuring Chino Moreno and Machine Gun Kelly, and the track is titled Lift Off. Now, from what you guys have been telling me, I found out Machine Gun Kelly and Chester were really close. And so I've been excited about this song for a couple of reasons. Number one, I love seeing MGK's thought process when he's talking about how he feels, and all those losses and stuff. And so, the emotional side of MGK is something I'm really coming around to appreciate. But also, on top of that, I loved Linkin Park and Jay-Z's hybrid, mashup album. It's one of my favorite albums in my car all the time. Everywhere I go, I listen to that thing all the time, probably at least once a week. And then Chino Moreno just adds that icing on the cake in this to me, just because I feel like Deftones is probably one of the most underrated bands that there is. I can't believe that more people don't know them. And so this combination of Chino Moreno with MGK with Mike Shinoda, I can't see how it could go wrong. And I'm super pumped about hearing what they've got. So I'm going to go ahead and stop talking. We're going to check this one out, see what we can find. And it's an official video, so I've got something to watch too. So you can already tell it's going to be deep because it's showing all these studio sessions. I'm seeing them writing on the piano and everything. So, all right.
Yeah. Lift off like Virgin Galactic. My Richard Suit Branson to fuck with you bastards. Very legendary, that's a matter of fact shit. You're the opposite of stars like rats spelled backwards. I float out to Saturn and past it. Easy as a standard anti-gravity backflip. Satellite tracking can't map out my tactics. I spit the same shit they split an atom in half with. No, it's not what I want, but it had it.
So, okay. So I mean, he's he's spitting fire. I mean that's what he's saying there, because they split the atoms in half. It's super heated to split it in half. So he's also talking about the liftoff and all that. Okay. So he's establishing himself, which is kind of catching me. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna catch what he just said in that again.
Saturn and past it. Easy as a standard anti-gravity backflip.
So easy as a standard anti-gravity backflip.
Satellite tracking can't map out my tactics. I spit the same shit they split an atom in half with. No, it's not what I want, but it had to be. I spent 6 months just recharging my battery. Imagine me quitting, what a travesty that'd be. You space shuttle challenges are nothing but tragedies.
So I'm guessing here, he's talking about where he's at and what sets him apart, because I guess he had taken some time off here to recoup after after what happened with Chester. And I'm guessing, maybe some people thought that he was quitting or something. See, I fell away from Linkin Park for a few years, probably after about 2008. I didn't keep up with anything that they were putting out for a little while. And so I don't know a lot of the story involving Chester after between a certain span of time.
So take care on the path that you're headed. I'm the father to your style, don't you ever forget it. I don't drop mics, only let it smoke where I said it, and I don't play.
And now that's hard right now. Like, everybody's talking about, here's the mic drop moment. You say that thing. He's saying he ain't even gotta say something and then drop the mic, because he just lets it smoke where he sets it, because it's still hot.
Even when they press it, get it? I'm driven
good chorus.
Away from the truth, away from the night, away from the day. I'm off of the earth, alright.
If you ain't a Deftones fan after hearing Chino's voice there, yeah, I ain't got time for you. You need to go check them out. If you've never listened to Chino Moreno, if you've never listened to Deftones, go check them out.
Please brace for impact. I must have went to space and got sent back, but I'm still intact. In fact, take a picture of me, you can see that I'm a star with your lens cracked. Supernova in Caesar's Palace.
He's so bright.
Stunting on my opponents, cause history will show we done been to war like Romans. Did that dance with the devil, hell hot as a kettle. So it's no wonder why I put this ice on all of my metal and wear that shit like a medal. Used to think I was a joker, no Jared Leto, when I said I'd get us out the ghetto.
Hey, so for a while, every time I would see MGK, I thought about Jared Leto. So, you know, for him to mention Jared Leto there is just kind of, it's funny to me. I know that I get where he's going with it, you know, and he's this larger than life thing, you know, thinking that he's gonna break out to get out of the ghetto and all that. So
slam my foot on the pedal, book the studio and I couldn't afford instrumentals. Fuck it, record a cappella, flying coach dreaming.
Woo! Rented the studio when he couldn't afford instrumentals, and then he's saying here, but also, you know, he's just gonna rock it a cappella, and then the music stops with it. So I like that tie in there. I like that, you know, that piece of production in that.
Coachella until they ban me. Now they like Bambi's mother dead. I'm on to these Grammys. I'm rolling these Grams.
Hey, no joke.
Gladly purple and green like Daphne, shades on like Velma, hair long like Shaggy, crushing addies in my water, got my voice raspy. Haven't slept since California and that shit was last week. Paranoid when I sleep, but when I'm high I'm happy. That's why I need to kiss the sky when I get stuck in the valley. Lift off.
So that was Lift Off. Mike Shinoda featuring Machine Gun Kelly and Chino Moreno. Fantastic track. 3 all-around artists, right? Like, you ain't gotta love Deftones. You know, a lot of people don't. I get that there's a lot of issues you can have with them, I guess. Maybe you're not into that type of music. Maybe his voice is just too slow-paced for you. But, you know, Chino Moreno is just one of those vocalists that just always kind of mesmerizes me. And, you know, he also doesn't look like everybody else while he's doing these amazing things. Love MGK. You know, he got a little bit into kind of some of the drug use when he hits the valley and all of that. You know, that is what it is. People make their own choices. Love the track though. You know, it wasn't necessarily what I was expecting. I was expecting something, really calling back to Chester, which not that it didn't, I mean, they're all kind of, talking about pushing through that, and getting to the other side, and how they're not going to quit and give up though. Like the track, like I said, excited. I want to say there's a couple of other collaborations that have Mike and MGK at least. So I definitely want to check out, what else they've got going on. But this one did a lot for me. I enjoyed it. It's nice and mellow. Right there, I see MGK Numb cover from a couple of years back. That's definitely on my list to get through. Um, but I like this one. Mike Shinoda is an underrated rapper. All around fantastic. If you enjoy this video, make sure you go check it out. Um, give us a like. Hopefully everybody's staying safe. Until next time, I'm DJ AlphaTyler. Thanks for stopping by my channel.